Today's topic for the YouTube, a day in the life of a billionaire. I'm actually not that sure about how a billionaire would spend his day because it's really hard with there are 3,000 right now, or a little over 3,000. So I will take you through some characteristics, some certain traits which will help us sort of get an idea into how a billionaire spends his day. A typical billionaire. This could be Indian, American, Chinese, Japanese. So yeah, so the world billionaire count is getting close to 3,000. This figure actually does not appear to include stealth billionaires like of the likes of Vladimir Putin and Kim Jong Un. Additionally, there are quite a few people who are private about their assets, either voluntarily or involuntarily. But let's leave aside the unknown billionaires and we'll talk about the approximately 3,000 that we know of. For the most part, they live in New York City or Beijing. China currently has the most billionaires, numbering over 800. The second, oh, the light went off for so yeah. So let's continue. China has most numbers. So the typical billionaire is an early riser. In the morning, they would be exercising, meditating, reading, and or goal setting. From some browsing on Quora, billionaires tend to strategize where they would like to be a year or many years from now. So they would review their relationships, those of close family members and other relatives, and also friends. I expect a lot of financial and other plans to be kept secret, as no one likes to be milked by others, even if they happen to be near and dear. So a sibling of a billionaire may expect to get free money, no strings attached, in the form of a joke of a job with a cushy salary. But these are not going to be good for both the billionaire and the sibling. So continuing along, billionaires are bookworms. So they read a lot of non-fiction. Although I always advocate for getting your hands dirty and doing something in the field that interests you, billionaires tend to enjoy reading. Billionaires generally got rich by operating a big business. Think Bill Gates, Mark Zuckerberg, or Elon Musk. Now, 317 billionaires had inherited their wealth. All of the world's younger billionaires younger than 30 inherited their wealth. The first wave of the great wealth transfer. So this is expected to happen where 1,000 wealthy people are expected to pass on more than 5.2 trillion dollars or 4.1 trillion pounds to their years over the next 2 decades. So there's actually like a model, a student, a 19-year-old Brazilian student, Livia Voigt. I hope I got the name right. I hope I didn't butcher it or anything like that. But Livia Voigt, she's the world's youngest billionaire, surpassing Italian teen Clement Del Vecchio. So White is heiress to a major electrical motors manufacturer, holds a net worth of $1.1 billion. So this is at the age of 19. Uh, so like there will be a difference on how a day is spent based on whether the fortune was earned or inherited. Obviously, one is age. So in the case of Olivia, um, there really isn't much information about how she spends her day or days. She's a psychology student at university. Searching on Google, I was not even able to get the name of the university she's enrolled in. So most billionaires are in their 60s. So you would expect them in their daily schedule to play with their grandkids, otherwise just spend time with them. With money not being an issue, the billionaires may be able to travel frequently and set up business ventures as and when they please. When it comes to like diet, food comes at a cost nowadays, but billionaires can be expected to be on top of this one. Salads, grass-fed steak, and seafood may just be some of the many food items that makes its way to a billionaire's food plate. One thing I want to stress is that billionaires are fully aware that busyness does not always transfer to productivity. So there's busyness, be you are really busy and always. That does not mean that you're getting ahead or really achieving your dreams. So billionaires come in all shapes and sizes. It is difficult to really pen down how a typical day would look by an average billionaire. As I said, starting out, we are humans after all. We need sleep, good nutrition, and rest. A hard day's work is also required to keep the mind sane and the devil at bay. So cheers. I look forward to seeing you all in the next video.